Hey guys, what's up? Shin0555 here, back making another OC Remake video. Today's video is going to be on Najira Tsubasa. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. I do not speak Japanese. Probably butchered that one. But, my apologies. But we're drawing Najira here. And, this, OC was created by Anna Macross. Or Macross. Again, I'm awful at pronunciation, so I'm sorry if I'm butchering names here, just left and right. But thank you, Anna, for letting me use Najira here for the OC video. You were nice enough to let me use them for this OC remake, and I appreciate that. And if you want to follow Anna's social media, links to all that stuff is in the description below. Links with all my stuff as well is in the description below, so go check those out. And I would really appreciate it if you do like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and when you share it, please use the hashtag Sonic Adventure Remake. The whole point of this series is to get people talking about a Sonic Adventure Remake, so hopefully one day Sega would remake them, because it's way overdue. So anyway, not much else more to say other than that. So let's jump right into the video here and start the drawing section. So let's jump into that. Alright guys, so let's start the speed drawing. Yeah, this is the speed drawing section where you just see me drawing him from start to finish. I believe it took about an hour and a half total draw time. I usually know that when I edit the video. You can see how long it took. And it's crazy, it's like an hour and a half, that's like a 10-minute video at like times 16 speed. That seems to be the sweet spot when you do the speed drawings. But getting into the actual video here, Najira is a really cool character. Like, I actually really do like the design on him. He looks like a character that should be in like a Sonic fighting game, if that makes sense. Like if they ever remade Sonic Fighters, that arcade game, I could totally see him being in it. And that's kind of like the main idea I had with this redesign is because one of the pictures I based it off of, he had kind of like green flame energy, and kind of the idea that I got like from that picture is like I imagine that he could take kind of that like green flame energy and kind of make it into like weapons. And since he's from very heavily Japan inspired, I thought he could make like ninja weapons. So he could make like as you can see in the picture here, I drew him with a giant kind of green kunai. But I could also imagine he has like projectile attacks where he makes like green like flaming shurikens and like maybe like those like really short ninja swords. So that's kind of like the idea I had, or like the main idea I had with like the remake, is giving him that kind of like ability to kind of almost like Green Lantern almost, where he makes like green constructs, but it would basically be like ninja weapons. So yeah, that's kind of the idea I had, and it's kind of like the kunai would kind of like glow, again very much like Green Lantern's type of like ability. It kind of has like a little bit of a glow to it, and that glow is kind of like reflecting off of him and kind of creating the lighting that I used. So overall, that was the big main kind of idea. I kind of kept very faithful to the design for the most part. I did rework the proportions a little bit, made him a little bit more closer to like a Sonic type character. I actually kind of based him off Jet the Hawk, if you were wondering. And he's supposed to be a hybrid bird, so that's why I gave him a beak. Just because, like, I don't know, like a bird character, in my mind, should have a beak. And I know Anna really wanted me to, really, like, remake him, kind of go a little bit wild with it. So I think, like, changing it from muzzle to a beak was a pretty good one. I kind of gave him more of, like, a Naruto headband, too. And the original one's kind of just, like, this cloth headband. But I decided to do, like, a Naruto one. Again, kind of reinforcing that, like, ninja aspect to him. So it has like, it's basically just, it's a headband, but it has like a metal plate to it. Other than that, I made his kind of kimono thing that he wears a little bit longer than what it was originally, and I also gave him like kind of like a belt for it, and I kind of put him in the kind of that position that like Itachi from Naruto, where it's like you keep your arm out of like your jacket sleeve and you put it like in between like where like the zipper is. I kind of put him in that pose. I know Auron from Final Fantasy X does that as well. It's just a really cool pose. And I think the last thing I changed was kind of like his footwear. He kind of just had like normal sandals, but I gave him those kind of like Japanese like wood plank sandals. I don't know what they're called, but it's the ones that Jiraiya wears from Naruto, or Mugen from Samurai Champloo. That's a really good anime. You should go check that out. But other than that, I kind of stayed faithful to the design. I kind of kept the spikes kind of the same. I like the green highlights. I actually really do like the color scheme of this, of Najira here. I like the brown, but I like the green highlights. Like, honestly, like, just looking at them, like, background story, it's like, I could imagine, like, when he got his powers, it, like, gave him, like, the green highlights, in his fur, because they kind of don't seem, like, that natural, but they might be, because he's a bird. And like birds usually have like brighter color, like feathers and stuff. So I could see that. I also did change up his gloves a little bit. Like normally he would have that kind of taped stuff that he has like on like his legs here, but for his hands and cufflinks, I kind of changed those. Kind of made it to fit in more with the kind of purple that he has on his like kimono type clothes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all the changes that I have. That's pretty much all I need to say about Najira here. I had a really fun time drawing it, and again, the big idea was like he's able to take that green fire and like form it into like ninja tools and like use those. So I always thought that would be a pretty cool power to have. So yeah. So that's pretty much it. I'll let the rest of the video play out, enjoy it, and I will see you for the end section. Alright guys, see you in a second. Alright guys, so this is the finished product of Najira's video. Yeah, I actually really like the way this came out. I think it came out really cool. It was a cool design to start with, and I really had fun remaking this one. I really like the green kind of hollow kunai. I was gonna say shuriken, but it's a kunai weapon. And the glow from it. I don't know, I just had that really cool idea, and I really do like the way it came out. But anyway guys, remember to follow Anne on her social media. Remember to follow me on social media, links in the description below, so go check those out, really helpful. Again, please use the hashtag Sonic Adventure Remake when you are sharing this video. I would appreciate that. Also, if you want to see your OC redrawn, contact me on said social medias, Twitter, YouTube, DeviantArt, whatever it is, you can contact me there, Instagram, and yeah, just contact me with your Sonic OCs. I'm always looking for more, and I really do appreciate them. So if you want to see your OC be remade, just hit me up on those. But without further ado guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next one, and stay awesome. Alright, okay, thanks, bye. Later.